Again, Louis Jaman taking a further £3 off this time. It is of interest, but I did like the way that Wizard more stuck to it last time around, really knuckled down late on in the piece and got the better of Cash Machine. How strong that form really is, not really sure. Cash Machine has not been seen since then. The third horse, Roulette, we're going to see, I think, on Sunday over at Salisbury, and then the likes of a breakaway we've not seen since either, but did have a bit of experience going into that race. So it's hard to gauge how sort of strong that form is, but at first glance, I quite like the look of Wizard Demore, who will be the selection for Winfast.
Okay, so you're going for Wizard Demore, Luke, who's currently a 3-to-1 shot. Well, there's a big price as well. We've got the likes of Cosmos Raj, who's been an absolute problem for consistency and drops back in distance here.
Yeah, Sean Curran taking a further £3 off. Did manage to win at Wetherby back in April, but since then haven't won in 4 starts, albeit has run well on all 4 of them, finishing second on 3 separate occasions. Behind Havana Party last time around at Hamilton. That was over the mile though, is dropping back down to 7 furlongs, which question mark there on how much that's going to suit. The last 5 runs have all been over a mile, but has run 1 over 7 that kept on the all-weather this season. So you can see why Cosmos Raj might run okay, but maybe more for play purposes than when staying on late rather than anything else.
Being nibbled at, 7's down to 6-1 is out of the storm of the 2 rigid bar in pace. And one thing we can say is that he'll be all the better for his first run back.
Yeah, you would think so anyway. It went off 10-1 chance, wasn't overly strong in the market. I think actually drifted on the day, was fairly shorter earlier on in the afternoon. But that ball, not too bad. Cassio we saw run earlier on in the day. Cesar Elzar was back in 3rd place and Outrun the Storm was sort of keeping on anyway, back in 4th place. But interesting that this afternoon, unlike last time around, there is a bit of support for Outrun the Storm at 11-2 now from bigger prices earlier on.
What about Mar? This was fancied last time, out 17 days ago, but disappointed.
Yeah, Ollie Stammers were on board that day. Gavin Ashton takes over, and as you say, was relatively well fancied. Was sent off a 5-2 favourite. I'm not overly sure sort of how strong that form is either. The winner, Show Yourself, just got to the front, jumped out from stall 2 and just managed to make every single yard of the running. I think Show Yourself backed up and did that again the time after, just a few days later over at Beverly, but nothing was ever getting into that race at all, and Mark was one of them as well. If you're looking for a big prize, I think a big fight chance could run okay, but the market is disagreeing with me entirely. It was at the 33s at one point from about 14s earlier on. I didn't mind that run at that red car last time around when second behind Cleveland's Fayette Manor takes over from Roland Scott. And I think we are in okay form as well as we saw with Ivan Kai earlier on.
Motherfucker, 108.
Generally, it is on the premises, down to market 78 here. I think by chance could run okay. The market's not exactly backing that thought up, but at 25s, I think if by chance could run a big race and maybe into a place, but the main selection very much will be Wizard Demore.
Okay, thanks Luke for that. So that is the news for you from York on the 5:30. Just 1 pick up the back. So you're in the middle of the opening. Candescent is 9-4, Wizard Demore 11-4. Outrun the Storm and Cosmos Roy coming up to 16-4 bar, and they have the scrambles out of the way.
And they're off. This is the William Hill Extra Place Racers Apprentice Handicap over 7 furlongs. Marv goes forward, so too to the inside Tan Fantic. Tan Fantic just about to have the lead. Candescence is pulling very hard on that one's heels with Marv around the outside.
29?
As if by chance.
Nowhere fucking near, mate.
Then Diamond on the Hill, who is racing in 5th. The Grey Wizard Damore around the outside of Mabdar as they make the dogleg turn back towards home. Blowing Wind is together with Outrun the Storm as they make
32, come on.
Already ridden along is Twilight Prince, who is struggling at the back of the field, and last but one is Cosmos Raj, and they race on now down towards the halfway point, and it is Tan Fantic who has the lead over Marv racing in 2nd. Wizard Damore is in 3rd. Candescence
17
in 4th, as if by chance it's also been ridden over on the far side. Cosmos Raj is picking up 1 or 2 places, so too switched out wide is Outrun the Storm, and they have a furlong and a half to go, and it is Wizard Damore the Grey now looms upon the outside of Tan Fantic. Between them is Marv. Candescence has switched out wide, is staying on together with Outrun the Storm, well inside the final furlong. Outrun the Storm on the near side takes the lead down for Billy Garrity, and there's a race up towards the line. It is Outrun the Storm. Outrun the Storm beat Candescence into 2nd. in third came Wizard D'Amour. Late headway from Blowing Wind, who might just have taken fourth.
Come on, 17, come on.
I love the storm.
Aye, motherfucker.
In the end, just when I looked at the storm,
One away.
selection was in the ball and done everything right, so it was past flow, so that alluding to the fact that I love the storm would come off for that last run, and it did.
Yeah, and as we said, a bit of support around 4 outrun Storm beforehand as well, but the two that have come from a little way back have managed to fill the first two. Candescence as well, it wasn't miles behind, was just in behind Wizard D'Amour, but it's managed to fill second place. Wizard D'Amour is one on handicap debut. They'll be rated to be one with this Southern Strat chart, but outrun Storm is safe, improving from that first.
It's got to be 30 then.
May be able to win again up at the back of things. He's still a relatively unexposed profile.
And one of the runners at Gilbert, that might well be the declaimer, just a little bit further away. Gives us a chance just to give a show and maybe get a kick from the Pat Coyne is 7-2, Neil 9-2, Glenn Robin is 7-1, Nick John is 15-2, 8-1 for
Yeah, I do like this favourite Pat Coyne, who last time around a much better effort, didn't complete the 2 starts building up to.
Now it's 17.
When chasing Garcia,
Motherfucker.
managed to finish second over fences last time behind rolling the roost. Back at the hurdles today for John Quealy. Derek Keith taking the ride, and upper mark was at 95 as well. I think that could be expected of Pat Coyne in what looks to be a very open and winnable race.
Okay, Pat Coyne for Luke, and it's 7-2 on the off, flag comes out.
Then off. Race 3 at the Follow Kilbeggan on Twitter handicap hurdle. Coming in on the straight to the first of 9 flights. Red Naline 2 is the first to show in front. And the red Pat Coyne. On the left is Bloodstone. And flight 1. Red Naline 2 landed in the lead. Locanila was some scrimmaging 3/4 of the way back. Red Naline 2 followed by Cressarellas and Improved. Then Bloodstone, Pat Coyne. Capricorns on the outside, and then final orders, followed downhill by Glen Robin. Just Be Cool next on the outside of Mick Charney. These are tracked to the second flight by Broken Ice, the Declaimer. Locanila O and drifting back. New Caleb brings up the rear over the second flight, quickly onto the third, and Cressarell has galloped some way clear of the field. Quickly stretched them out, Red Naline 2 second, and Bloodstone. Locanila knows jumping, has left something to be desired, has been knocked back to the rear of the field. Some sketchy jumps. Cressarell clear from Red Naline 2.
Another 31.
Pat Coyne, Capricorn. Glen Robin next, and these are being followed by final orders, and Mick Charlie. Cressarell over the next. Long way clear from Red Naline 2, who hit it hard.
Oh, 30, yes, get the fuck in there.
Coming back to the point at which they started.
Get the fuck in there, finally, it gives me my 30.
Final orders, Mick Charlie, Broken Ice, Just Be Cool, the Declaimer. Luke Canaan drifting back, Locanila O. Come further away from the field is Cressarell and Adam Short. Got 15 in front of Red Naline 2, then Bloodstone, Pat Coyne, Capricorn, and Glen Robin. They return to the point at which they started. Coming into the fight, which is fight for the finish, taking them past the halfway stage. Cressarell a long way clear from Red Naline 2.
Tell you what, I'll take it down to 117.
Glen Robin next on the inside of final orders. It's Cressarell. Reaches the flight below the stands. Long way in front of Red Naline 2, Bloodstone, Pat Coyne, Capricorn.
I'll take it down to 160, that's it. And I'll cash that motherfucker out, motherfucker.
Final couple circling the goal, drifting back, and Locanila O.
Oh, that is a 30, isn't it?
Quarter jump. Cressarell. Keeping up. Clear advantage with quarter jump. Bloodstone is second. Then Pat Coyne. Red Naline 2 is stopped quickly. Quarter jump, Cressarell. Going to this next one. Bloodstone. Margin between the first and second has been reduced somewhat. Then Pat Coyne, Glen Robin, final orders, Capricorn next. Then Mick Charlie, the Declaimer.
Tell you what, I'll take it to 150.
Drifting lead back to K.
And jobs are good,
in
innit?
And the lead 2 has been pulled up. Making their way towards the second last. Cresserelle, all the while coming back to the pack. Pat Coyne and Bloodstone, 2 and 3, then Capricorn, final orders, and then Glen Robin, heading for the second last flight. Cresserelle with a greatly reduced advantage over Pat Coyne gone second, and then Bloodstone. And Capricorn's gone into fourth, and then Mick Charlie, who's racing on to the heels of the leaders, then Broken Ice, Glen Robin, final orders, and then Claimer. These have broken away.
So it's a 140. 140 is the limit.
Cresserelle speeding a hasty retreat on the inside, then Capricorn and Mick Charlie is closing, then Broken
Come
Ice,
on now.
Bloodstone is under pressure. Then Claimer.
At least give me a 20 for fuck's sake.
One flight left to jump, and it's Pat Coyne strongly pressed by Mick Charlie. A couple of lengths to the Claimer.
The next one's 29.
Capricorn, Bloodstone, Broken Ice. Shaping up for the final flight. It's
Take
Mick
it to
Charlie
120.
on turn with Pat Coyne, but the Claimer is still running on. At the final flight, Mick Charlie on
17.
from the Claimer on the outside with the last challenge, and then Pat Coyne, but it's Mick Charlie in shapeless shadows running away from the Claimer and Pat Coyne.
That's the way it started out. Mick and Charlie then coming down sort of on top. The Claimer. Pat Coyne in second and third. There's the replay there for you. And Pat Coyne looked as though he was going to win the race down the far side, but had nothing left for the end.
Yeah, it's got a bit tight in the closing stages. Pat Coyne, it was an all-yellow finish at least, but Pat Coyne moves off the right a little way from home to try and hang about. He was gutsy enough to even do that, but it was very end of a fair way out that Mick Charlie was going just as he than both himself.
At least give me a 17. That's nothing.